Okay, let's go some streaming again. We are happen. We are live. How is everybody doing? We're gonna stream a little bit on um, Twitch and also on YouTube. And let me just change some things over here. Um, 111. There you go. Okay. Um, okay. YouTube is also working. Very nice. Very nice. And Twitch is also working. Cool. Let me just check something, guys, and then we'll start playing. We're gonna play some Defender Defender versus WZ-111. Um, it's my this will be the second iteration of this series of video games that I want to play, where I'm playing tanks. I mean, I'm trying to compare tanks and how they play against each other. It should be an interesting thingy majig. Okay. All right. So without any situations, let's go and play some games, pop some boosters, and tank. Okay.
Tired of database limitations and architectures that break when you scale? Think outside rows and columns. MongoDB is built for developers by developers. It's ACID compliant, enterprise ready, and fluent in AI. Start building faster at mongodb.com/build.
Let's go. We're not gonna play that long, just a little bit. But I'm just trying to okay, where are these two? The Defender. I'm gonna start with this one. WZ-111. Did I say one the correct number of times? I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to play some games where I'm comparing the tanks and see how they perform against each other. Today is gonna be WZ-111 versus Defender. Um, Defender has a bit more ammo, armor than this one, at least the hull. But this one is not bad either. I would like to stop over here and see if I can catch some of those boys up there. Okay. You know, those boys that stay over there and usually snipe on us. Those naughty boys. Ooh, that one went into the ground. See? Like that guy over there. What I'm thinking is, how much of a difference these two tanks play. Like, what can you do with this tank and not be able to do with the Defender, and vice versa, right? That would be. We kind of left the other side open. And see, this KNH over here. Can he die for his country? Yes, he can. Oh, Emil. Okay. I see they're pushing the other side pretty heavily, which is not very nice. Not very nice. That AXM bombed that 53 TP. Very nice. Mhm. I am playing a little bit too defensively, I believe. Oof, up. That's not nice. So a bit of gold. That thing has a That XM has 3 kills already. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah. We left them unattended over there in the middle. Oh well. We're gonna go back to the drawing board again. Okay. Object 252U. This is the defender, or a version of it. Let's go play.
Nice playlist. Want to bring it to life? The Game Time app makes it easy to score deals
Let's
on
go
tickets
play.
to the artists you play on loop. No hoops or surprise fees, all backed by the Game Time guarantee. Plus, they're constantly rolling out features to give the advantage back to the fans. Unlike, you know what? We won't talk about them. See that info before they blow up.
Merry Christmas. Oh, by the way, yes, Merry Christmas, everyone. The Christmas is here. Nice matchmaking. Okay, let's go with the heavy tanks go and see what we can do. Hopefully we can do something nasty. So we lost the WZ game. Yeah, I think in that game I played too passively. I should have maybe go a bit more aggressively and help out my team. But on the other hand, we also didn't have anybody on that side, on the other side of the map, so it was a bit of a given that we're gonna lose it. So can I touch this guy? No. Unfortunately. But he dies too. The bless. Let's see. Who got him? The Govika got him. But he lost a lot of HP. That is nice. Yeah, I see the chat on Twitch. The stream element says I'm playing Lance and C versus Street Six, but not them playing this. These two Russian. I mean, the Russian is a Russian behemoth and the WZ-11116. No, I think it's only 3 ones. Okay. Guess this is the game of just patience, huh? Of course, you're shooting APCR because or hits, but why not? It's Christmas after all. Problem is that he's playing. I'm not playing my tank to hit strength. Where? No, I'm giving him my lower plate. What happened? Are we melting on the other side? I guess we are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Ooh. How nice it is of that WZ to just be able to run away like that. Wow. Are you kidding me, dude? Wow. Okay, let's back up. No, no angle. I see that we have a BZ in our base, but so this is supposed to be one of the most armored tanks, and I haven't blocked anything. I have not blocked anything so far. I'm gonna die right now to this. Never mind. I died to the Artie. Okay. That was a fiery death. That was definitely a fiery death. All right, let's go with the WZ-1116. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I hit the microphone by mistake. All right, this map, tier 10. What are the odds that I'm going to win? I guess 50-50, no? At this point, the odds are exactly equal. Let's see where my boy is going. Mhm. The platoon goes that way. Yep. And well, at least we have the mouse with us. That's something. So this tank, um, I guess has okay DPM, has a good turret. The turret on this tank is the one that's on the TNH tier 9 on the Czech from the Czechoslovakian line. So it has a tier 9 turret on a tier 8 tank, which is pretty cool. And other than that, it has a weakish armor, let's say. Nothing to write home about. The problem is that they are pushing with their they're pushing with their best tanks this side over here. So I'm not sure how are we supposed to do this now, right? Maybe just try and play pull down somehow. Yeah, mate. Good luck with that. I shouldn't push though. I should just stay behind over here and let them come. Yeah, this tank has a very weak. Thank you. Mhm. And the BZ, of course, 500. Why not? Hopefully they win the other side of the map. Me and this Kreslavsky, I mean, what can you do? You can only do so much. 2 tiers down. I mean, we could have probably done some more if we had all this cluster of tanks over here in the middle. Or the mouse. Look at the mouse. Not he's also out of the position. But the problem is that the enemy team has two options. They either push or go back to defend. But it's kind of late for that. So let me see. Can I have them put pressure on the cap? Let's see. Yeah. At least, I mean, at least you ensure that when this one, look at the blessed, good boy. Yep, the blessed was having fun. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, ooh, look at this! Wow. Up north, the gorilla and tiger mouse, they're trying to kill that scorpion. Finally, they did it. It is done. No cap kill all, says the mouse. Well, I should still say that one we should play on the base and oh, that was a nice ram. 1200 ram, 1200 damage ram. That was pretty nice. That almost deserves a one of these. You know, one of these. And as I say, look, we should have someone um, defending the base because I mean capping because yeah, this doesn't look necessarily good. Yep. It's fine. Don't camp harder. It's okay. Sometimes you do, you'll have to do what you have to do to win, and capping is perfectly fine. Absolutely fine. Nice. Why am I looking at the dead tank? I have no idea. Let's see what the mouse is doing. Oh, he's missing. Nice. That was a nice miss. One day I have to um, grind that WZ-5A. I think it's a good tank. Okay, the Type 4. Let's see what happens here. Kaboom. Okay. These guys are all of them too slow. The mouse is too slow. The Phantom and the ISM might have a good chance of going back and defending. Let's see. All is not lost. This Tiger Mouse is gonna be my next tier 9 uh, premium tank that I'm gonna acquire soon. I think I'm down 300 bonds from getting it, and I hear it's a good tank. It can do some damage. Okay, come on, Phantom, where are you? Give him some pain. Go slow. Did these two guys just order their HP until the end? I guess they did. ISM. And that would be funny to the mouse wants to flank, yeah, but it's gonna take like 5 minutes until that's done. And that one is the Phantom is probably reloading. This dude doesn't have enough penetration. Let's see. Yeah, and he's that guy is also missing. Yeah, I guess it's in the bag. Good. Good games. Let me see this one. Let me what click to what we're gonna do. How do I change it? That's okay. It's fine. All right. A victory. We got a victory. Me and that KV4 over there, we did what we did to keep the flank. I did get to shoot that IS-7 2 or 3 times, so that's nice. Okay, let's one of these. Okay, and let's continue with Defender. I also put on the Defender this magical mirror over here. Supposedly it brings some kind of like fortune, you know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody has no idea. No one has no idea what's going on. Blame it to mice. Let's go. It says, come on, man. Come on. AATD 60D. Another tier 10 game. That's interesting. That's interestingly disappointing. Yeah. I mean, wait. Whoa, how many? They have, there's three light tanks per side. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, good luck hitting that with this tank. I mean, this is a close quarter combat type of tank. This is not a. It's not gonna do any miracles in the sniping department. That's for sure. KB4 might be there. Yep. Problem with that Dravets over there is that it's gonna take over that flank. Nobody really has the penetration to challenge him, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, see, move away from there, my friend. Yeah. Did I hit him? Probably. Oh, we melted fast. We melted way fast. What happened to the Dravets? He died, huh? No. The T-30 took him out. Come on, man. Are you gonna go get him or what? Wow. Defender the sniper, look at that. Yeah, this is a lost game. No, that was impressive. That was not even in the same area code. Yeah. So my conclusion so far about this both of these tanks is that they ever have a really bad, I should say, really long reload, and not well. I should say this team was not very dependable, myself included, I guess. Wow, that was a melt. If I've ever seen a melt. Wait, what? Oh, from the missions. Okay, thank you. Let's get the Chaffee rewards. Okay. Let's go. Well, let's go again with this one. Why not? Actually, no. I'm gonna go with the other one. Yeah, today was raining, raining a lot over here in Southern California, like really, really heavy. And I don't know. It feels like well, I'm trying not to be too judgmental because I'm not like expert driver or anything like that. But I feel like when it's raining outside, people forget how to drive. I don't know what happened. What's going on? One This morning, I saw a car on top of the sidewalk, completely turned against the traffic, basically. So the driver made a 180 on the median. I don't know exactly how. The thing is that it was kind of an old car, and I'm assuming that the tires are not exactly, the best. So what happens usually is that with bad tires in heavy rain, you can easily drift. But anyway, just like a weird day. It's a strange day. MX 45T. Liberty is there as well. Okay. Why are we so... Whoa, this thing has a long aim time. Oh, we have a TS5 over there. That's nice.
Nice playlist. Want to bring it to life? The Game Time app makes it easy to score deals on tickets to the artists you play on loop. No hoops or surprise fees. All backed by the Game Time
Hello,
guarantee.
love.
Plus, they're constantly rolling out.
Got you, love.
Won't talk about that.
Ooh, Kilana. Whoa. First kill of the day. Impressive. Hello, love. Hello, love. That Kilana is a cheeky over there. He's playing dirty. Hiding like that. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Thank you, Mr. Kilana, for absolutely not hitting. Wait, what? What do you mean? I have to say that DS5 is one of my favorite tanks. Definitely. Can do God's work with that tank. Stop. Oof, stop. Huh. Wow. And he kills me, of course. That's funny. I guess I was the easy prey. That's what I think. Okay. Another victory. Nice. Yeah, so last last stream I started this is some kind of, it's like a series of sessions that I want to make comparing different tanks. For example, last week, that's why you guys see in the comment that the title Lance and Sea versus the Stage 6 is because I played those two tanks, and I was comparing them to each other, one another against one, like this, playing them to see which one of them has a better armor, which one of them has better gun handling, which one of them. I mean, they're both premium, so regarding credits, that's not as important, but it's more about like how the play style. What do you do with one? What do you do with the other? So today is the second installment of that in that this series, and so today we're playing with Defender versus the WZ. I mean, against lower tier, both of them play pretty well, but I would say that, like in this game, the object 252U can be even pretty bad, pretty dangerous against the tier 7s. This is a tier 9, tier 8, tier 7, so we're mid tier. I wonder if we go. They have a Conqueror, Object 265D. I think I'm gonna stay below over here in the banana and sort of play there, pull down. I noticed recently that people like to push this middle over here now. and it's not something like like old, you know. It's something new. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crusader is being naughty. Okay. Ouch. Problem is that now these guys decide to push. These guys decide to push us. It's not gonna be really nice. Okay, not bad. Our SU died. How did he die? More importantly, why? You know? When he stay alive? Ooh. I notice I have a bit of a lag. A little bit of a lag. Bit of a lag. I see. Okay, come on, Conqueror. I see your hat. There's this tiny bit of a lag, like fraction of a second. Look, yeah. Well, ricochet. Hopefully, my guys over there up top are actually doing something. KB3, look at him. Time to bring the gold. Mm-hmm. Not too productive this gold. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You know, this is a boring game type with this tank. Like, you just hold down and try and shoot somebody. If you actually manage to do it, because with it's not exactly the sniper, but
At AT&T, making a quick call this holiday season is actually
it's not
pretty
exactly
easy.
the
Plus, you have a
sniper.
while to get your family with not so subtle hints.
Ooh,
Everyone
Conquer!
can
Look,
still
he
get
saw something.
AT&T's
He
best
saw
deal
me.
on all new
Nice.
iPhone 17 Pro,
Good play.
featuring the ultimate pro camera system. Learn how new and existing customers can get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible iPhone trade-in and conditions.
Okay, let's move around. Move along.
Requires 35 days of
See if I can get that phantom over there.
AT&T.com/iPhone.
So at least we feel that we did something. No. P49. There. Okay. ISU. What? Are you kidding me? You know your tank is not exactly the sniper. You know that, right? I'm showing my path to the IS to the. Ooh, yeah, that was a bad mistake by me. Hmm. I like this fiery effect. Look at that T20. He's cooking. Nice. Our phantom is being a phantom, being a ghost, not doing much. He's taking it's his tank's name literally. Literally. Maybe he was just reloading, I guess. That T20, look at him. Not bad. This guy is loading. Mhm. You're leaving your body unprotected. I mean, that's a 430. That's a bit of an arm, doesn't it? Our most of our HP is on this guy on the Phantom. Great. You can technically just take both of them with yeah, yeah, nice. Let's see. I think he still has one in the mag. Are you kidding me? Wow. What? Uh-oh. What was that? Oh well. Better game next time, I guess. Well, I didn't do much either, so I shouldn't be complaining. WZ-111. This thing has too many ones. Sometimes it's easy to confuse it. Sometimes it is easy to confuse it. Okay. Let us go. I mean, the matchmaking is nice. I cannot complain. Look at this. Um, Tier 7 again. It's not too bad. And I'm playing against an FCM 50T, which is practically a gift for war gaming. A Christmas gift. But they do have the premium T32, so it's gonna be an interesting thing to see. Right? Where is everybody? Why are they over there? Where's my... You're right. That was a nice hit. Hmm. So they have two artists. They have the Lorraine. They have uh, S8, S51. Okay, nice. Come on, guys, stop dying. Uh, wow, that FCM, I mean, you can hit it in the face. Just like that. My friends are melting. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice hit. Nice hitting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Need our T77 to actually play and not mess around. We are cornered. Can I hit this guy coming in here? Maybe. wanted to come in and check out if he can see me, you know. Can he do that? No, he's a smart boy. He's not gonna do that. Nice. My team has helped. My team has delivered. My team is amazing. If you guys do not have a team like my team, please go get one. What? Hell. He got me. He got me. Cheater. They got me. Cheater. Well, wait a minute. Did we just win the game? Nice. We won the game. Not too bad. Okay. Okay, let's see what's this from the battle pass. By the way, did you guys access the battle pass, this one? Yeah, I'm not gonna spend 2500 gold for these rewards when I get when I'm gonna be able to get basically the same thing plus battle pass coins. At least I can get some tanks out of that, right? Okay, let's continue with this. And then I have one more, which is this one over here. Okay. Right, so let's go with the 252. Mm-hmm. Alpine Tiger. I think they buffed the Alpine Tiger. It's better now than what it used to be. Hey, look at this! I'm playing with Crusader, Lawyer. Nice. Let's go. I don't have the gun depression to play up there on that side. I'm gonna play over here. see what happens. Okay. So even though this tank is supposed to have a lot of armor, I have not managed to block any damage last game, like none. So wow, just sad. What was that? Why did he push so much? Yeah, I don't understand why they pushed. Why the Alpine Tiger went like that in front and died for no reason. I have no idea why. Don't push, my friend. Stay back. Stay back, my friend. Nice. Guess I have like a decade of reloading in this time. Guys, he's right there. Imagine leaving that tiger over there. Okay, still. Wow. What happened? Where did that one go? Wow. So sad. I wonder, is this guy AFK? AFK? No, he's not. He's just dying. Wow. Well, let's go back to the WZ. Let's go back to the WZ. So I played 7 games. I won 3, lost 4. That's pretty cool. Tier 9, tier 8. Let's see what we have over here. WZ-68, the rocket launcher. I got this TBT in the boxes. Well, I don't have the Skoda T56, so I cannot really say that I have a reference of like knowing how well this tank performs. But I mean, I do have the TNH, the tier 9 check tank, and I don't see much of a difference between this one, the TBT, and that one. What was that? Of course, they have that thing over there, that monster. Why? How come nobody ricochets my tank, my defender when I play it like that? Ow. Let me see this guy. Is anybody playing over there? No. So I'm gonna see if I can find behind this rock over here. Maybe. Okay, we have this Borask over there preparing some nasty stuff for us. I forgot. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to peek against those guys over there. What is this, dude? Look at this. Be nice if you hit something. That would be amazing, you know. Not bad. They're trying to hit me, but yeah. How come this VK over here is just allowed to do whatever he wants? It's not okay. So let's go get him. I will help you, my friend. My friend Emil. Nice. Nice. Wow. What is the speed on these shells? 900 meters, that's why. Those shells are so slow. 900 meters, so basically yeah, you have to have a good lead to actually hit something. See? These guys are all playing cool down. Can I go around through the middle? What about these shells? So the standard shells are faster than the gold shells. Okay, good to know. By like 100. Practically doing nothing in this game. I guess just driving around, but in, maybe I can do 1 or 2 shots right now over here. The Leo PT8 is over there in those. Yeah. But I'm gonna go for this boys over here in the back. See if I can soften them up for my boys. Wait a minute, what happened? Are we actually losing? Yes, we are. Wow. Wait a minute. What just happened? Wow.
I better help at it. The holidays are a time of traditions, like making your grandmother's pudding recipe or watching that movie you've seen
What just
thousands of
happened,
times.
guys?
Incorporating therapy into your life can help you take time
That's
for
crazy.
yourself.
So they lost.
Be a joyful but sometimes tough time of year. And by caring
They
for
lost.
yourself, you can show up more for
Everybody died.
important moments. This December,
This guy
start a
doesn't
new
have
tradition
no
by taking
more
care of you.
HP. 47 HP, so he's low.
BetterHelp.com/Spotify music for
The
10%
Gzor
off.
is low. The Scorpion and the Cardia have some XP, but I mean some HP, but not. Wow. That was interesting. I'm gonna go get some water. Coming back. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I hit my microphone. Hey, look at this. This game is full of surprises. We went down, we went up, down again, and now we're up again. Let's see. That 8015, he's doing God's work, as it were. Nice. Not bad. The VK is over here. Well, okay, let's hopefully we win. Let's move on to the next game. So this is the second time I'm playing like sort of like a comparison between tanks. Last week I played the Lancens and the Street Zixa, and now I'm playing the Object 252U and the WZ-111, just the two of them. Like like a comparison, just to see uh, which tanks can play in which fashion, like which positions, and whether it's better to go forward and just you know play aggressively or not. Even though this defender has armor, I mean, I played like several games right now with where I didn't um, damage. I mean, I didn't ricochet anything. I just took all the damage. And just like in the previous game, I mean, I hit the broadside of a object 5 to you, and the other team, and I ricocheted him. So I think sometimes it has to do also with the RNG on the penetration for sure, but also the RNG. Sometimes I'm wondering if they don't have some kind of RNG on the armor as well, where maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Probably not. I mean, it's all about angling, right? Depends on the angles. So if you're angling correctly, or even by mistake, you can still ricochet some stuff sometimes. But it's just that it's you never know. It's a hit or miss with this tank. If and when you ricochet something versus when you don't, even though it's supposed to have armor, right? And that's the whole idea of this. The ceiling is there. Of course, I have no way of fighting him over here, 'cause I don't have a gun depression. Look at him. Yeah. Why is everybody playing so defensively over there? Mhm. Wow. Yeah, he is loading gold and he's eating me alive. Of course, they have a WZ-176 also. Dude, I can load gold as well, man. Let's see. Wow. No chance. Oh boy. That's a sad where are you going? Where are you shooting? There's no way. Of course my
Nice playlist. Want to bring it to life? The game time
he doesn't even care. He's like, let me just so we we had a draw on the other game. Wow. Yeah, on this map the rain is very loud. Like look, don't pick him guy. He's Yeah, I told him not to do it, and I did it myself. All right, this is gonna be. I'm gonna play this one last game and call it a night. But before I do, I wanna wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and all that good stuff with the family and all. I cannot believe it's already the end of 2025. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. But here it is, right? Here it is. All right, this map. So I did notice that on the lower tiers, this map has the old, like small map. But for tier 8 and up, we play on this one, the enlarged one, which is, I guess it's a good thing. I guess it's a good thing. Yeah, especially at tier 10. Now with tier 11, this would have been too small of a map for all those big tanks. You put two Tashinarate on the old map on this, uh, what's this called? Ansk region map on the field, and they take the entire field. It's too small. Where's this guy going? Hello. Hello. Get him, boys. Does he have some kind of mission to, or he's just distracting us, I think. Yeah. He's like, I just wanna, go back. Or there's a Carnarvon over there. That's alright. There is a Carnarvon. Nice. Patriot. I had one of those Patriots. Not bad, but it has low alpha damage, and in a lot of battles, you cry because you need damage advantage. I mean, yeah. Okay. Nice. Nice. Probably a mistake that I'm pushing this aggressively. Wow, this tank gets ammo rack really quickly. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Hello, friend. have a mission to do 3500 I think HP of damage. Yeah. So let's see if I can do it. No, probably not because these guys are melting fast. Yeah. Yeah. He dead. All right. Well, he's a bit dead. He a bit dead, isn't he? Well, let's see, what did we do? A nice victory. Look at this. A nice victory. And yeah, right. We lost quite a few games today. But I mean, it is what it is. Let's do this and select. What do I select? I have grammar. Okay, so I'm going to select. I'm going to select firepower. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining me today, for watching. I hope you guys had a bit of I don't know, an interesting experience watching these two tanks, the Defender and the WZ-111 side by side. I guess that's my experiment that I wanna do is continue playing different tanks that are from the same category, like heavies and all and lights and mediums and all that from different nations and see how they play. Which one would be better? Which one is not, right?
When the holidays start to feel a
And
bit
because it's the
repetitive,
Christmas
reach for a
holidays right
Sprite
now, and we
with
have
the
a lot of
spiced cranberry
how do you
and put
call
your
them? A lot of
twist on tradition. A bold
credits
cranberry
to
and winter
make.
spice
I'm
flavor
gonna play
fusion,
the
Sprite Winter Spice
premium
Cranberry
tanks,
is a refreshing way to shake
but
things up this
after
sipping
this,
season.
when
And
it's done, I'm
only
gonna
for a
start
limited
playing,
time.
tier
Sprite,
10s, tier
obey your thirst.
9s, um, tier 11. I guess the T803 and the BZ-79 would be comparable. I wouldn't put the BZ-79 or the T803 with the Tashinarata in the same category because they're not. But so yeah, it would be an interesting idea to compare and play these tanks together. Thank you so much for staying with me tonight again, and have a good one. Bye bye.